Previously on Survivor, The People You Know. After Hayley was voted out at the first tribal council, Soames tried to regroup before they came up against an in-form Rogers tribe. In the second immunity challenge, both tribes came out of the gate strong in their quest to earn safety from the next vote. It all came down to the puzzle, where Tyler proved to be too strong, sending Soames to tribal council for the second time. At the Soames camp, speculation ran wild on whether Liam and Georgia were being honest.
I'm worried that Georgia has it.
I think Georgia has it too.
I'm really worried she has it.
With Liam and Georgia both having their names in the mix, the scramble was on to ensure their safety in the game. Just before tribal, Lily finds a hidden immunity idol. Rogers' tribe joined tribal council as part of their information reward. Cagey responses from Soames left intrigue as to who and what was actually being talked about. In the end, Georgia was the second person voted out of Survivor, The People You Know. Ada left. Who will be voted out tonight?
I have to tell them and hope that Alex is going to keep me. Wait, Alex. It was up. Nice.
There was no trying to hide. Everyone wanted to find the idol. Lily did actually, and she's pretty open about it. So that's pretty interesting. That's a bold strategy of her to let everyone know. It's definitely not what I would have done, to be so open about it. I would have kept that pretty close, but it's good to know for me.
Come on in, guys! For this challenge, a member from each tribe will square up in a duel. Each person will hold a stand with an idol on top. First person to knock off the other person's idol wins a point for their tribe. First tribe to 5 wins reward. Want to know what you're playing for? For this reward, you get to steal 2 items from the other tribe.
Food and shelter.
Alrighty, I'll give you a moment to strategize and then we'll get started. Alright, who's up first? Sean? Big Al. So I was ready? Go! Oh, it's fallen off. 1 point. Rogers tribe.
That is the worst.
All right, who's up next? Lily?
Nick's gonna go.
Nick's up. So I was ready. Go. Bit of strategy here, a bit of a slower approach for this challenge. Lily playing the defensive move, but Nick's there. Make sure that there's no touching. That's 2 for Rogers. Kyle versus Liam. It's a classic rivalry we've been beginning to see. Survivors ready? Go! Very much a defensive game, this one at the moment. A little bit of strategy playing. Who's going to make the first move? Liam's just hit the ground first. That's 3 to Rogers. Tyler versus Alex. So I was ready? Go. Tyler Alex.
Oh, Kyla lost it.
Oh, Kyla lost.
Come on. Yes, Alex.
That's 3, Rogers, 1, Soames. Survivors ready? Go. Soames, 2, Rogers, 3. Liam versus Sean. Survivors ready? Go.
Well done, Liam.
3 all. What a comeback. Survivors ready? Go.
So if his hits the ground first, he loses.
Yeah.
He's doing an eagle. He's gonna do an eagle. Easy breeze.
Alex, calm down, please.
Yes! Good breathing, mate.
That's 4, 3. Soames could win it right here.
Yes, come on.
Reward up for grabs. 4, 3 to Soames. Survivors ready? Go. Kyle looks in the zone. Lily also in the zone. Wow. So steady. She saves that. Good save there. Good move by Kyle though as well. Alrighty, this is the longest duel we've had so far. Picking up a little bit of pace now. What's going to happen?
Yes!
It is 4 all. It all comes down to this one. Liam v Kyle. All 4 reward. And it all comes down to this. Little moves. Swift move there.
Yes! Yes, Liam!
That's us!
No way.
Yeah.
No chance.
No, it fell off
Can we have
before,
some
just
video
because
for
they're
you,
landing.
Rules stated, first idol to hit the ground.
Okay. So if I caught it, it would have been fine.
Kyle only used his
Batting.
stick
Yeah.
to be able to protect it from hitting the ground. Liam's hit the ground first. Kyle second. Rogers win reward. Those you can go back to your...
I really don't mind about
But
the
if it's
gazebo.
in their bag,
It'll
we
be-
can't have it
We
anyway.
don't need the gazebo because it's going to be merged soon anyway. So that's true. An idol is a personal item, so there's no point even looking.
But
So,
they've been looking though, surely
I
it's
know.
obvious.
yeah, but if it's in the thing, I don't think
Yeah,
we're allowed to.
We're not allowed to take
no,
it,
I
but you can
think
still
it
find it and then tell us that it happened.
Look at Alex. What? Alex is taking all the Kit Kats out.
Obviously they can't take the food if it's in you. So it's about as simple as it gets.
Eating our food. Oh, I love fruit nuts too. Can be hard.
I'm trying to do 2 individual items.
So they're taking
Like
2 collective items. So
two,
chocolate,
lollies,
lollies,
chocolates,
chips.
lollies as a group.
Did you guys take more music bars?
Do you have any music bars in your bags?
Like right there.
I don't know what you're talking about. You did see it?
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah, grabbing the music bars.
Surely not all the music guys.
Did I get all of the music bars?
Yeah.
Sorry guys. I know how we
we
feel
were like,
bad,
let's
but
save
we've
our-
only had fruit, so
Andy.
You know how we were like,
should
let's
have won
save
that.
our muesli bars for
shoulda,
later.
coulda, woulda, but you didn't.
This is not going to be forgotten.
I'm just deciding which chocolate.
No, you get the
No,
chocolate.
you get the chocolate. You get both.
Goodbye, guys.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Andy.
To be honest, we don't want the chocolate because what they're going to do is they're going to eat the chocolate, then they're going to get sick, and then we're going to do better.
You're not forgiven.
That was close.
A log. That was so unlucky. That's so unlucky. Carl fought quick. I'll give him that. I didn't think about that. Oh. I felt the touch, and mine was still on the thing. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I got it.
But they said if you get chocolate, you get all the chocolate.
Nice.
And they tried to hide them and stuff. But all the chip packets were like half.
Yeah, nice. Did you get a chance to actually have a walk through anything?
I'm not allowed to walk through the bag at all.
We came back, we divvied up all of the food evenly, which was really good. Each got 2 muesli bars. We're currently snacking on chocolate. Had a bit of a strategy to see if we could find anything hidden, even if we couldn't take it home. Feels good to just, have a bit of a treat because we've been eating very little and just fruit all morning. So good to just, have a win and taste of the sweetness. Currently as a team, we're pretty strong 5. We're all hunting at the moment. It's the first opportunity that we've really had. It's really hard. We're all really tight. And there's not a lot of movement that we can do unnoticed. So we literally said to each other before the last challenge, why don't we just take some time and have a look? Which is all well and good. If I had found it yet, I would have pocketed it and just not tell them. So a little bit paranoid that someone else on my team may have already done that already. But we seem to be saying, Roger's strong or the 5, but we'll see how that goes when it comes to the merge.
Well, I found a clue. Congratulations. Well, you haven't found anything yet, but you have found a clue to the hidden immunity. Here it is. The idol you seek isn't far from camp, a place where the ground will get quite damp. 2 steps to the right, bend down and take a knee, look around and you should see. And then I found the idol. But I think Nick saw me, but he didn't say anything. Probably 99% sure he saw me.
Sean has an idol, which I found him pick up and pretended I didn't see it. He was walking around with a big bulge in his pocket.
So it's not over there?
It's not over there. But then it's like, how far that way do you go?
Maybe just hold up on the... I feel so bad for the other team.
Yeah, you will
Well-
feel like backstab, yeah?
When you're blessed with lots, you forget what you're grateful for. We're grateful for chocolate.
Go with him into the next thing. He's going to drop us off back.
So him and Tyler, well, not to get anyone, but they dated for ages.
Oh.
So if we go through
Oh my
with her
God.
straight away, yeah. So we need to stay
That's what I was
together.
trying to get to tell people, tell me what relationships they have with people before, but I was
I don't
just
think they're not friends, but they take each other as soon as it comes together. So if we lose,
Oh, 100%. I mean, we're still kind of stuck, but 100%.
yeah, at least someone gets through the merge. To be totally honest, plan B, if I get stuck, is use the string that I got from the first one to make one with these, and use that to plug in. But that's like last resort if I'm in big danger.
Come on in, guys. Welcome, Rogers, Soames tribe. New idols here. I'll take it back. Thank you. This is what we're playing for. Tribal immunity. But after 4 hours in the game, it's probably time to change things up just a little bit. New tribes for everyone. How this will work. You're gonna drop your buffs right now for me on the ground in front of you. We're about to find out who's gonna be with who. What you're gonna do is you're gonna stick your hand in this bag and you're gonna grab out a rock. The rock will either be blue or it will be orange. Hold it in your hand so that no one can see it. And when I say reveal, you'll turn your palms over and reveal to everyone what tribe you're on. Hands out in front of you. And reveal. So, on the new Rogers tribe, we have Alex, Liam, Nick, Tyler. On the Soames tribe, we have Andy, Kyle, Sean, and Lily. Lily, you get to keep yours. Sean, what do we think of the swap situation?
It's alright. Evens it up a bit, I think.
Nick, any thoughts on the swap situation?
Yeah, interesting time. The boys have joined the winning side, so Orange has won all day. Let's keep it going.
Great. They seem like fighting words a little bit. So how about we get into our first challenge as a new tribe? Like I said, immunity is up for grabs. For this challenge, 2 members of each tribe will race down to untie a pile of crates. Once all crates are returned, they will stack them 10 high for 5 seconds. First tribe to do so wins immunity. Losers will join me at Tribal Council, where someone will be the 3rd person voted out of the game. Survivors ready? Go!
Go, go, go!
Come on!
Rogers tribe get to their crates first. Trying to work out that tangled mess.
Oh, is it just tied, not just out?
Yeah.
Soames tribe already started untangling. Andy quite effective in the untying stage of the previous challenges. See if it pulls off here. Lots of rope just flying everywhere for the Rogers tribe. They're getting through it. Have they released any yet? I'm not sure. Nick and Alex seem to have something going. Rope management is key in this challenge. Nick and Alex look to be making quick work of it. Here we go, here we go. Nick's got a bit of a technique happening.
Yeah, pull that.
Sean's working hard. Nick racing another one back for the Rogers tribe. That's 2 crates up for the Rogers tribe. Probably a little bit more difficult than what it looks like. Have we got the last few here for the Soames tribe? Looks like this could be it. Looks like they could have it all.
That's the one we got to do.
They have them all untied. Soames tribe making their way up to the mats with all 10. All 10 crates up at once for Soames. Now they're able to start stacking.
Keep going, boys, it's not over yet. Come on.
Help him get it up. Support it.
Soames tribe. What's happening, what's happening?
Careful, careful.
Ooh, a little bit of... Rogers still going strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Soames tribe win immunity.
Oh, good, good job, guys.
Congratulations, Soames. Alrighty.
Well done.
Tribes bring it in. Soames tribe, congratulations. Immunity is yours. Safe from the vote tonight at Tribal Council. Come and grab it. Congratulations. Rogers tribe, good try. Well done. Got off to a good start. Unfortunately, couldn't bring it home. It's time for you to go back to your tribe or go find your new tribe, and we'll see you tonight at Tribal Council. Thanks.
It's no camper chair, but if you want to crack open some macadamias,
Where'd you get them
snacks
from?
hidden?
yeah.
They still have snacks.
But it's like if you just want to do the macadamia cracking, which is kind of fun.
How do you do it?
Yeah. How tough was the first 2 votes?
Oh, it was so... Actually feels so bad, like... And they're not even... You know what I mean? Like, they're not even my... I didn't know them really prior to this. So, I can't imagine when they're actually friends, like...
Yeah, I can get so emotionally invested.
Yeah, I know. Even now, like, thinking about them, I'm like, oh, you poor things, having to do it again.
So it's 4-4, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's a tie up over there.
Yeah,
unless-
someone's gonna have to flip. I think I feel like I just of past. Isn't Tyler and Liam, weren't they together? So won't she just do what?
Not necessarily.
No. Well,
I don't think we're
I mean, we'll
Tyler
see.
is quite strategical.
Just smash the entire block.
You don't save anything in Survivor. There's literally no point now.
So the swap happened, and look, I'm not
completely gutted, but it is interesting being in a different tribe. Like, we've kind of cut to the chase. Like, the information's already out that it looks like both sides are voting with their original teams. So I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work. And so I'm kind of scared that the other tribe has a hidden immunity idol that are going to use tonight. So, yeah. Fingers crossed it's just not me. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can pull one of them across to vote with us and pull them into our little alliance. I'm hoping to pull over Tyler across because this is Survivor people that you know. So I'm hopefully can pull Tyler across because I don't know Nick.
Sucks though, because here you haven't got a whole lot of space to do anything that not everyone sees.
Same as us. The only reason we found it is because we were like, well, we're all just going to look. So we all just walked off and looked.
Literally, like, all of us split up and looked for it.
So did someone find it?
No, I didn't hear if anyone found it.
Yeah, right.
You did just say the only reason we found it was because...
Possibly.
Alex kind of let slip in conversation. We found it because we all decided to look together. And they were trying to play off that they didn't have it. And both me and Nick were like, but you just said, and he was like, oh, yeah. Liam left, and he shows us the piece of paper, not the idol itself.
So what's your thoughts on, like, where's your head at in terms of what you're wanting to do in this vote?
I found out one.
You have it? Classic.
So.
Can I have a read?
Yeah. It's been in my pants.
Yeah, that's kind of nice. What's the idol actually look like?
String. It's like a.
Is it in your bag?
It's in my pants. It's like blue string.
Yeah.
Nuts and a feather tied into it. Looks like a hippie arm bracelet. Liam doesn't know. Neither does Lily.
Liam doesn't know.
Neither does Lily.
You think Liam hooked onto the fact that I just said that?
Don't know.
I think he would have.
Don't know.
Why show to us now?
Because if you side with him, I'm out.
So you're voting Liam?
What do you reckon?
That's honestly, like, we're happy with you guys.
So we know Alex has an idol. And then he says, you guys come with me, let's vote out Liam. Liam doesn't know about my idol. And he was just like, yeah, I'm happy, let's vote Liam out. I thought that was so weird that he was so ready to flip, particularly because they're in a weaker position. And then they swap out, so Liam comes back and Alex leaves.
Did you know about Alex's idol? That he kind of accidentally let slip just then?
Yeah.
You did know?
Yeah. It was Lily didn't hide.
No, but like the fact that Alex found the idol.
Yeah.
So you knew.
It's hard to hide in that side of it.
It was just me and Liam talking, and I asked Liam straight out, do you know about Alex's idol? And he said yes. So Alex is lying to us, and we want to stay Roger's strong. So I think their game plan is for Alex to make us think that we're voting Liam, play an idol for him, and then they choose whoever goes home. But if I can talk to Nick before tribal, for us to vote Alex, but make him think that we're still voting Liam, then we can take Alex and an idol out of the game.
Well, I know the boys. Honestly, if I can get the boys over the line, take 3 boys in, and then hopefully win the next challenge, then we can go from there. There's no losing for them because they get to keep their idol, don't have to play it.
I know Tyler's an asset, but
What I can do is if I make it to the next vote, say who on their team has the idol.
yeah.
There's 2 of you and 1 of me in the next vote, and then that's me if we don't win. That's all I can give you. That's all I can offer. I know she doesn't have one.
I think they're very crafty. The boys are very smart to be where they are. They've already had experience with the tribal council, so wouldn't trust them as far as I can throw them.
Because if either of us waver,
we're done. our only hope is to stick together. And let's be honest, we need to break them. We need to break them here. Because if one of us goes, they're tribe strong in both sides.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
and then we're done. Yeah.
This is going to be so fun no matter what happens. Because neither me or Nick have an idol, and they definitely have one. He only showed us the paper, but I'm certain Alex has it. And I have to tell Nick. I have to get him somehow and just slip it, and he has to trust me enough to go with my gut. If we throw the votes on Alex, and they throw the vote on either me or Nick, then it'll be a deadlock. And if the idol is played for the right person, then it's whoever they choose, me or Nick, goes home. But if they throw it on the wrong person and it's still 2-2, then they'll both be immune and we'll have to draw rocks. Because then the boys also said, do you want to flip on Nick? But I don't think that they're doing that. So do I play my own game and just vote Nick and hope that Alex and Liam... But Alex said that that's what they were gonna do. So almost I need to go to Alex first and check if he's like, yes, Liam, but he lied. And I confirmed that, so I don't trust him. We'll see what happens.
Come on in, guys. We'll now invite the members of our jury. Haley and Georgia voted out at the last tribal council. Well. Rogers Tribe 2.0. How crazy. Tell me, what's it been like?
Weird.
Yeah.
Different. The campsites are actually lovely with some nice chairs and picnic mats, which has been a nice change.
Tyler, how's it been? Obviously, you're from Rogers Tribe.
Yep.
How's it been having these guys like join you?
It's always a good thing when the game gets changed up, because I feel like you get really complacent, particularly on the old Rogers, because we were on a winning streak, and to be honest, there wasn't much strat talk happening at all. So it's refreshing, but then it's also really worrying because strategy is being talked about and your name gets thrown, or you're involved in the conversations where eventually someone has to get voted out. So it's refreshing, but also quite scary at the same time.
Yeah, lots of talk of strategy there, Nick. Thoughts on strategy? Obviously, having two new guys join your tribe sort of changes things up a bit.
Yeah, as discussed before, like the boys obviously have had a bit of experience, so a bit of strategy coming in helps. I haven't really, don't really know, I guess. I'm not really a strategic player. Obviously, I have to figure out what I'm going to do. But yeah, lots of things at play. 2 versus 2 if we're looking at old tribes.
Yeah, so what's going to happen? Liam, take us through, like what's the plan?
Mate, you just gotta look at it from where you are in the game, and you just gotta keep moving forward and make your vote based on the best you can. So,
Alex, what's the best you can?
I mean, ideally not be here, right? So, yeah, I think whether we've discussed it or not, everyone knows in the back of their head the best situation is not to end up here. So, yeah, that's basically
Yeah.
you can go.
But now we are here. So what do we do?
Get it over and done with.
Obviously, haven't had much time to mesh as a new tribe. Obviously, there's been talk of old tribe lines, new tribe lines. Where does that cross over? But then also, I guess idols must be a bit of a consideration. You don't know what half the tribe has been up to back at their camp. Tyler, what's the go?
I find it very interesting that Lily at the previous council played her cards really close to her chest, but I feel like at this point in the game, that's not how I want to play. So or at least I know that Alex has one, which brings a very interesting mix to the 2v2. Only reason I'm really coming out with that is because Liam told me he knew. So I feel like we all know, and that's out there for you to know now so that you can ask questions better. But I don't think that's going to impact the way my vote is going to go anyway. The people I've talked to, I trust enough, and I guess we'll see the fruit of that trust after this vote. Because at the end of the day, that's where rubber hits the road. So I guess from here, this will really show where loyalties lie, or where people's heads are, and how people are wanting to play this game.
Quite a speech from Tyler there. Quite a bit revealed. Alex, you've got an idol, mate. That's the word on the street. Are we going to play it tonight, or?
Let's see, I guess.
Okay. On that note, we might get into the vote, hey? Alex, you're up first.
I wanted to be able to go forward with you, but feeling stressed, and this is all I can do.
This is either going to go totally well or totally wrong.
Sorry, mate. I don't really know you, but I got to move forward with my game.
I think I'm in a bit of trouble here. Just going out in the last minute punt.
I'll go tally the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Cool, I'll read the votes. First vote. Alex. Second vote. Liam. That's 1 vote Alex, 1 vote Liam. Nick. That's 1 vote Alex, 1 vote Liam, 1 vote Nick, 1 vote left. The third person voted out of Survivor, the people you know. Alex. That's enough. Please bring me a torch. Alex, the tribe is smoking. Time for you to go. Well, Alex, no longer part of Roger's tribe. Where does that leave us now? It's time for you to go back, reflect on it, get ready for what's next. Head back to your camp. Thanks, guys.
Okay, my name's Alex. Well, that was a surprise. I thought I could trust Tyler. I was wrong. I backed my ability to take her on side over my ability to pull through with Liam, and I was wrong. So that's on me. Well played, Tyler. And everyone else, look out, she's good. She's quick, and she thinks more than you think. Yeah, so going home with 1 real one and a fake one in my bag, which I didn't get to use, unfortunately. That was going to be a lot of fun, but yeah, I had a plan to obviously, coming from a merge, you're already at a disadvantage from another team, and so my strategy going forward was to get Tyler alongside by convincing her that I would give her my fake idol after showing her the paper for my real idol, so she'd be convinced. It didn't work. I don't know if it would have worked. She's pretty crafty, but it doesn't matter now. Yeah, I don't know. It was tough. Being at 3 tribals, yeah, I felt sick for the last 3 hours, to be honest. So it's been a good experience. It's been a hard morning.